This next song is our newest quote unquote single. Yeah, when we came out with this record, we never, transparently, we never really thought any of these songs would be on radio, and let alone 3 songs. It's been a very overwhelming year for us in that regard, and just feel very thankful kind of finishing up the cycle, writing for the new record. But this next song is I grew up a jock, like I said earlier, like a major jock, the kid, like a 14-year-old, like playing 100 basketball games, 100 baseball games in a summer, and like eating it up. And I think like baseball to me is like such like a practical thing, or basketball, like you're either good at it or you're not. Like you go out on the field or the court and you play, and you're either better or you're not. And this is like the way my brain works. I'm just kind of telling you. But music is so opinionated. It's like, yeah, you're either good at music or you're not. But when you're writing your own music and you're kind of putting it out in the world, it's so based off of people's opinions, and you try not to let people's opinions affect what you do. And as we kind of grow in what we're doing, that's what we're trying to get better at. But there's for me at least, there were so many insecurities and fears that kind of came along with music and writing music and putting it out in the world, that were more people than just my mom were listening to it, because I knew my mom would encourage me no matter what. But yeah, just I had all this self-doubt and kind of fear of just why would anybody kind of accept my music? What distinguishes our music from anybody else's? Will this get hated on? All these thoughts, just kind of pop up. And I'm sure you maybe deal with insecurities in your own field, I'm sure, unless you're the most confident person ever, which is rad. Be confident. But I wanted to write a song that was just kind of like a middle finger to those insecurities and fears. And I think for our music, we want to implore people to just go out and live your best life in a way that you're not limited by anything. And even though we as humans kind of deal with fears and insecurities or whatever, at the end of the day, bump all that, you can do anything you want, and go out and go for the big things and dreams. That's what this song's about.